Tribe. So the video did cut out, but we'll go ahead and move forward. Okay. We were trying to determine what that specific word, as far as this energy that I'm picking up for you. These are particles that flow through the body, even through Earth, through time, through galaxies. Similar to light, but light is refracted and changed. These particles travel through organically. Okay. Okay. Neutrinos. Okay, you may want to look into that. It may be very significant. You may start practicing in some spiritual work with that. Neutrinos. Okay. The more language that we're able to add, the better for the readings. So that way it connects us all together in many different and a plethora of ways. Okay. So something about you really taking the time to reorganize yourself and reorganize your life and reality in this newfound perspective with space, right? You've created the space. You let go of something that wasn't serving you, and now you've created the space for something that is able to come in and really support your journey. And you're not forcing anything. It's a flowing energy that I feel. Very Venetian energy as well. So you may have a sign or zodiac sign in the sun, or your sun sign, sun, moon, rising, Mercury, Venus, or Mars. I'm picking up in a Venetian ruled zodiac sign. Yeah, this release. It feels like you're finally getting into a place of peace. Even with everything going on in the world, you're finally getting into a place of peace and having inner dominion and authority over your energy. And for once, you are able to exit survival mode and enter into a mode of thriving. Okay, and this may have been a while, so give yourself grace with this. Now, this one we're going to connect with the sacred spirit, okay, for the interdimensional messages. Let's see what we have here. All right. And Stark coming up as well. So something about Tony Stark. Yeah, Guardian. Yeah. Interdimensionally, you're guarding your energy. Okay. As you see this lone wolf here. So you may have different groups or individuals attempting to reach you through your dreams or communicate to you, but you're being guided to work alone as far as your boundaries, as you've learned your boundaries. There we go. Okay. So, Guardian, right? You have, I'm picking up, you have external guardians from both the darker energies and lighter energies, and also interdimensionally. Okay. Recalling your past lives as well, understanding that this isn't your first incarnation on Earth, possibly. This may not resonate for everyone, but you have reincarnated on other parts and places and planets and dimensions and timelines and frequencies and thought processes. You've succeeded in those initiations, you've initiated in this astral travel. You've initiated and successfully gained the knowledge that was needed. Okay, so now you are becoming your own guardian, is what I'm picking up. Right? Yeah, reaching this sacred divinity. Reaching this sacred divinity. Okay? And maybe I should cover that for YouTube. Well, there you go. Okay, but reaching this sacred divinity, there are two paths ahead. All right? And what I'm picking up with this is that there are multiple paths ahead, right? There's a wrong path, a right path, a left path, and a good path. And as we saw in that Love Begins card, with the energy flowing in the center between the two trees, you are allowing yourself to carve a new path for your soul. So, and again, with all of this sacral energy, right, that was coming up heavy. I'm really picking up somebody's about to be having some X-rated fun. I'm excited for you. Okay, that may not resonate for everyone. Take the parts that do, leave the rest. But you're being guided to understand that you are your own guardian. The numbers 19 may be significant. Okay, 1 and 9. So a new beginning leading into a completion, and or inversely 91, completion. Something has completed, and now you're able to step into this new beginning, being your own guard, being your own guide. Okay, and then number 50 with the card. I can't show the symbolism here, but and. So some type of change into infinity, some infinite change, some stabilized change that you've went through recently with this resurrection and rebirth energy is now causing and actually providing space, right? Simultaneously causing and providing space for you to be your most authentic and full self. Okay, and enjoy that. And if you see this wolf spirit is howling under the moon, well, under the sun, it appears as though as we have these quarter half moons here, and this whole reflection energy that I was picking up. And if you look specifically at this, you may find some symbology that is significant to you. Okay, with this current, those we called them neutrinos. Okay, so really feeling this ether and neutrino essence energy coming from the human part of the self, the reptilian brain, the primal brain, okay, and then also connecting it to the sacred energy, okay, sacred mother. I'm picking up sacred goddess energy here with the two moons and the sun, or the moon and the 2 half moons or quarter moons, however you describe them. I'm also picking up 2 eyes, right? So 2 eyes looking at you as well, outside of being moons, almost as though there's a third eye chakra activation, and it's in your creativity. Your mind has reached new creative heights, okay, is what I'm picking up as well. Okay, and these are the spiritual or interdimensional messages. Your soul is reaching new creative heights, and you're being watched and heavily guarded in the spirit realm, and you have become your own guardian as well. All right, as you have this lone wolf energy and this strength to persevere and proceed and continue to be, while understanding that you are fully supported. Okay, and now sacred divinity, there are 2 paths ahead. Yeah, sacred divinity. So something coming up where you will be making a decision, the number 3 and 0 as well. So divine infinity. Yeah, you've stepped into your power. I mean, and it's beautiful. And now you're going to be able to overpour into someone else's cup or into your cup, depending on where you are in the frequency of that sacred energy exchange as well, is what I picked up. Okay, so tribe, I hope you enjoyed the reading. That's going to be the first one of the day. Remember to like, share, comment, subscribe. The link is in the bio again. And check out the new ebook. Check out the links on for other products and services that I provide. All right. So I'll digress right before I end the video. It always happens. So you are on a double mission. I'm picking up triple mission when we are looking from an interdimensional context of information that's being gathered. So you'll be doing something simultaneously with these 2 paths coming ahead, and you're going to be able to root your foundation in them, as 4-4 just popped up on the screen as well. So that may be significant. 4-4-4 you may be seeing. 3-3-3, 2-2-2-1-1-1. Excuse me. And 0-0-0. Okay, so some real good release. All right. And tribe, that's it for now. We're going to stop channeling. I'll just keep going. All right. Appreciate you so much. See you next time.